Hello everybody, my name is Shu, and today I'm going to be talking about the zombie mode, Nazi zombies in World War II. Honestly, I have not been having a lot of fun with this mode. This is going to be a video on my opinion, so you do not have to agree with me. I'm just going to be ranting about how much I do not like this mode. I played 2 times, and honestly, I'm bored of it. So, honestly, I'll talk about that later. So, basically, in the new game, Call of Duty World War II, there's Nazi zombies, which every Call of Duty now is gonna have Nazi zombies. Basically, this version, to me, is probably the most lackluster, lazy version I've ever seen. I've played all the zombie games, like, even Infinite Warfare. I mean, I enjoyed that because it was just fun. So basically, I have played everything and all that. But the biggest problem with me is that I'm a very story-driven guy. I love the story of Treyarch Zombies. I was actually interested in Infinite Warfare because it actually had some sort of story. In this game so far, I see nothing. These fucking 4 people are running around trying to get this thing, and then they run into his brother. To me, I don't even know. I mean, by now, I should know a lot. The only thing I know about these characters are their names. I know their names, and that's all I know. Only their names. In the Treyarch Zombie, when I first played, I mean, I see so much, like, variety of people, and, like, I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, I'm doing this first take, so I'm gonna have some mistakes, but honestly, I don't really care. But honestly, if there's no, like, story or character in these guys, I mean, I don't see a purpose of ever playing it. If you're new to the game, and yes, zombies is a lot of fun to play. I mean, the map is okay, it's easy, honestly. I got to really easy round. I mean, it didn't even take me long. It's super easy. And the other map, the small map, is even easier, because there's new Easter eggs for it, but I'm not going to get in that map. But honestly, for this map, to me, there's no story. And even the Easter eggs have no story. I don't understand. Like, what the fuck? I mean, we might learn what's actually happening later in the storyline in the next 4 maps we're going to be getting, but honestly, none of this makes fucking sense. They're going out, so I'm going to say what I know. Practically, what they're doing is that this man needs an artifact. This artifact is in the salt mines inside of this bunker, and then against the zombie hordes, and then there's this brother connected to this fucking human centipede-looking motherfucker. I mean, and then if you save him with the hardcore Easter egg, he fucking explodes anyway. What the fuck was the purpose of saving him if he's just gonna fucking explode and die? So, to me, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Why would I even do all of this work if it's not gonna be even, like, worth it? I mean, even the casual Easter egg to me feels like a little much for, like, new players. I mean, I've done it already, but it's like, to me, it feels a bit much. And the hardcore Easter egg is no harder. It's legitimately the same fucking Easter egg with slight changes. I mean, they're not even big changes. They're just very slight changes. I mean, I don't understand why this is just very hard to get good, because all you have to do is take in Treyarch's example. I'm not saying it has to be the same. It's just the way that they make it is that every single fucking time, like, they have personality and stuff. The guy we're trying to save in the artifact, okay, it's a sword. Okay, sir, I don't know what the hell it's for. And then, you know, we have his brother, Klaus, and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, what's so important about him? What is so important? Nothing feels important. It feels like you're just kind of running around shooting things. I mean, I could probably talk and ramble on for probably an hour or even longer about the fucking Treyarch zombie storyline, because I know so much, because it's so much better than this. I mean, the Treyarch storyline, I know I'm talking about Treyarch and not, you know, this game, but the game Black Ops 3 to me had so much life in character and story. Like, so in World at War, it was just a small little mode, kind of introducing it all, and we had the original characters, and we didn't really know much. Black Ops 1, they expanded on that. We had some extra things. Then Black Ops 2 expanded even more on that, and Black Ops 3 blew that shit out of the park. I mean, from a small mode turn into something great. This mode just doesn't. I don't honestly don't think this map or any of this mode will ever get to that degree. But honestly, I think fucking Infinite Warfare had a better storyline than this. I knew that way better. And plus, they told us their names. They told us everything. I know it had a twist ending, but honestly, it just doesn't make sense. Why the fuck would I care about a bunch of characters trying to get this and I only know their first names? I don't understand, and like none of the characters are relevant. Like in Infinite Warfare, that kind of felt the same, but Infinite Warfare is in its own section. I mean, it's trying to have fun, okay? That's the entire purpose of that entire game, just to have a bit of fun with the mode, which I think was made very good. But honestly, with the amount of time I put into this, I'm not interested. None. Nothing is really interested in me. So, okay, I'm gonna stop talking about the story. I think I got my point across. But now I'm gonna talk about these, like, the scare factor of this map. There's fucking none. I mean, the first jump scare in the prologue scared the shit out of me, but after that, it's just, okay, sure. And the music with the jump scares, it's always, bah, 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 bah. Every time you turn a fucking around, there's, like, a zombie there, and they're just fucking yelling at you, because, oh my god, that's so scary. But god, and plus they're able to, these jump scares are not scary, like, at all. After your first game, it just kind of, it's over, it's just zombies. It's, honestly, I was more scared of fucking Noctur and Toten when that first came out, because it was more mysterious, and I was even more scared of Shadows of Evil, because of fucking the unknown. But this map, honestly, everything was just predictable. I mean, to me, the zombies don't look scary, the amount of, like, the map's fucking a bit too dark, honestly. I mean, half the time you can't see jack diddly shit. And then they get rid of, like, all types of different things. But honestly, none of the zombies or the map feels scary after the first prologue thing. And to me, it ruins the entire experience. Because they claim to make this the most scariest fucking version of zombies there ever be. But it's not. Like, it's never going to be. If this is the first map, honestly, I don't have really good high hopes for this. I mean, I'm gonna play the other maps, and if it's better than this, then thanks, cool. I'm dying over here. But honestly, it just doesn't feel scary. And honestly, if it's Nazi zombies, what the fuck? Why is one of a giant ass fucking claw ham? It's like the gore fast from fucking Killing Floor 2. It's fucking no different. I mean, to me, a lot of the special zombies are just fucking copies. Like the flamethrower guy is legitimately just a husk. It's a big bummer to me. I mean, it took me about 2 weeks to get like a good amount of just before like what the like why? Oh shit, drop my controller. But honestly, it just doesn't make any real sense to me. It doesn't have to be realistic to make it a good mode. But that's how they made it. That's the problem with me on this map. And okay, so next thing is, though, honestly, one of the weirder things for me. Why would you do something like Extinction? So, if you're not understanding what I'm saying, is that they have these fucking class systems now. Like, why? Why? Class systems? Like, that should just stay in fucking Extinction. Extinction was its own thing, and honestly, I don't want to talk about it anymore. But, why? I know they're useful and all, but it kind of ruins the fucking experience. It makes it way too fucking easy. Honestly, when you're playing with friends, in like Black Ops, say 1, if you're the last one on, man, you have to be good to save your friends. But in this game, you just gotta pop fucking camouflage and you're good. It's too easy and too, like, it's favoring the good players and not favoring the better players. Because what I wanted to see happen is if the next map is more scary, more, you know, harder for even easier players, and make it, like, they need to change the class systems, because you can upgrade them too, and it's like, why? It just doesn't make any sense to me. None of it makes sense. Okay, so that's basically most of the points I want to get across, but for the one time I played this map, it's just, I don't feel like I don't want to go back, honestly. I'll just play multiplayer, because multiplayer's fucking amazing. I'll do another video on that, don't worry about that. But zombies in this game just are, like, in a dark place. Like, they try to be this amazing thing that it's seeking to be. It's trying to get up to one of those rankings of fucking Black Ops and the Treyarch zombies, like, and all that, but I can't even, like, get it close enough to it. Like, honestly, Treyarch is #1. I know this is gonna rattle some people, but I would say Infinite Warfare is my second pick. Then it's Sledgehammer. Because Sledgehammer, their first one is Exo Zombies, and I don't want to even get into that. I have a lot to say about that. But then they have this, like, a lackluster, boring fucking zombie mode. And it just doesn't make sense. And then they just, so if they want to make this mode for me to come back to play it, I think what they should do is they should change how this plays. There shouldn't be fucking a shovel, like, just make that like, they should not be able to hold that. Like, no, unless it's, like, a thing you unlock, then sure, but they should not start out with a fucking shovel. They shouldn't, you know, be able to have these fucking abilities. Like, there should be an option to turn that off. There should be an option to do that. And I know people are going to say, don't use it. But honestly, it's just, if it's there, people are going to use it. One of my favorite features of Black Ops 2 was to turn off all magic. Magic was turning off the mystery box, the wall weapons. No, not the wall weapons, sorry. But the mystery box and perks were off. It made the map just so much more challenging and just amazing. Even if it was just town in those maps, it just gave me a whole new level of fucking challenge. If I wanted to challenge me and my friends at my house, we would just jump on to level round 20, no magic, and hellhounds. And that shit was so much fun. But in this map, I just honestly can't have any of that fun at all. So, I'm done ranting. I'm gonna do another video saying what I like about the mode, even though I have a lot to say I do not like about it. So, hope you guys did enjoy this, like, one of 2-part series I'm going to be doing. So, hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys when the next video comes out next week, Friday. So, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Shoot out.